10 plays of the 2022 TBR Wiffle season, starting off with number 10, Padres visiting the Yankees. Colin Hart covering some serious ground to catch the Nick Ferullo foul tip. That ball had some serious backspin on it, but Colin was able to snatch the ball and collect it out. Also earned himself a spot in the top 10. Moving on to number 9, Padres versus Mets. Jackson Hart hits a worm burner to shortstop. Brendan Willett, needing to get his team out of the inning, makes the play at second. A Patrick Mahomes-esque sidearm toss right into the chest of Seth Helmand, just barely hitting him before he reaches second safely. At number 8, Mets and Yankees meeting for the second time this season. Jackson Hart takes one deep to left field, but it's Chris Barone who robs the home run at the wall. Undoubtedly a top catch of the season. We'll see Chris again later, but from that, number 7, Bryce Bedard hits one oppo to left field. It's floating over the fence, but Brendan Willett, channeling his inner Odell Beckham Jr., one-handed grab at the wall to save the home run. Style points for the hat falling off in the process. Willett lands in the top 10 for the second time this season. On to number 6. We didn't see much of him this season, but when we did, it was special. Cam Brown showing up when it matters. Over-the-shoulder catch at the wall to rob Chris Barone of a home run. Mets would go on to win and clinch a World Series berth thanks in large part to this catch here. Final 5, we head over to the Fall Classic. Game 2 of the World Series. Padres looking to get on the board for the first time all series. Will Tesmer, however, had other plans in mind. He wanted a ring on his finger. Crashes into the wall. He goes down in home run territory. The fence goes with him, but the ball stays off the ground. Number 4, I mentioned we'd see Chris Barone again. Well, here he is. Watch him get up there, practically levitates off the ground to make the catch with some sick athleticism on display. This one checks all the boxes. That's a top 5 catch if I've ever seen one. Let's head to number 3, Mets and Diamondbacks in the wind game. Fence down, no problem for Seth Helmand. The captain comes up with a one-handed diving catch over what's left of the wall, raises his fist in victory with ball in hand. It's not every day you see a walk-off catch, but this one is the best of the best. Helmand with a highlight reel catch. Welcome to the top 10 list, Captain. All right, number 2, let's flash back to opening day. Diamondbacks and Padres. Robbie Carpentier flips the dribbler to Michael Lynch for the first out, but Lynch wants some more. Nick Ferullo rounds the corner, but Michael Lynch is Johnny on the spot with the peg. Ferullo tried his luck, but Lynch said, "Not so fast, little guy." He sniffs out the hurdle attempt from Ferullo and nails him on the foot, completing the double play. The super slow-mo is 100% necessary for a play of this caliber. Credit to both Carpentier and Lynch for pulling off the near impossible double play. This one could easily be a number 1 play if it weren't for this next play. The number 1 play of the season, we head to the All-Star game. Nick Ferullo collects the one-hopper at short. He hits Seth Helmand with the tag on his way to third, and then boom, the peg of all pegs from Ferullo. He hits Jackson Hart on the toe of his shoe, just inches before Hart steps on the bag. Call it skill, call it luck, whatever it is, the most impressive defensive play of the season, and that's why it enters in at number 1.